know something, but hearing it from somebody else make it probably hit a little different.
Do you think somehow me going to talk to him about something is going to be a wake-up call?
Final thoughts, Tisha's bold stand and the future of love and marriage, Huntsville. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following the drama on love and marriage, Huntsville, you know things have been heating up. Today, we're diving into the latest twists and turns, focusing on Tisha Scott's powerful stand against the Sidechick drama and what it means for the future of the show. For years, Tisha Scott has been the quiet one, often staying out of the drama and focusing on her family and businesses. But recently, she's had enough. Tisha is done being quiet. She's not holding back anymore. After years of being labeled everything from naive to complicit, she's now clapping back and making it crystal clear she doesn't mess with Sidechicks.
I was like, this is crazy. Like, people are really offering you money to come on this show and lie. So at that point, I was like, forget it. It's a lie. Like, now I don't believe anything.
Not in her circle, not in her home, and definitely not on her show. Just last week, Tisha dropped a quiet little bomb. Filming for Love and Marriage, Huntsville Season 10 has officially wrapped, or at least the first half of it. On the surface, it seemed like things were cooling off. Folks were wrapping scenes, getting ready to enjoy their summer, and maybe, just maybe, some of that long-running tension was starting to die down. But of course, that's never how it works on this show. Because Tisha didn't just mention that filming ended, she hinted that the real storm hadn't even hit yet. The way she phrased it had fans buzzing. She basically said, "We think we've seen everything, but we haven't." That was her warning shot. And if you know reality TV, you know they don't wrap mid-season for no reason. That usually means there's about to be a major shakeup, a reset in the storyline, or a new player about to enter the game. Just when you thought it was smooth sailing, guess who might be stepping into the spotlight?
Here you go, talking about business. Like, can we not appreciate this moment right here?
I'm sorry, it's a business trip.
Ariane Curry herself. Now, let's get into it. The biggest rumor flying around right now is that Ariane Curry, yes, Martell's baby mama, might finally be stepping in front of the camera. People have been whispering about her filming for a while now. Some claim she's already shot scenes, others say producers are toying with the idea. And remember, it's not the first time this has come up. Ariane Curry's name has been hanging around the love and marriage universe from the beginning. But this time, it's louder. And this time, Tisha's behavior makes it seem like something might actually be happening. She's been throwing subtle jabs online, liking and reposting content that basically calls Sidechicks manipulative and low integrity. It wasn't just about a general statement, it felt personal. And when she said, "Sidechicks can never be my friend," the message was clear. That was aimed directly at the drama tied to Ariane and the fallout with Martell. Now, let's talk about Martell and the Scotts. Their relationship has been shaky for years. What started as tight frat brother energy between Marceau and Martell slowly turned into tension, distance, and low-key shade. Marceau doesn't trust Martell the way he used to, and a big part of that has to do with how Martell's mess keeps spilling into everyone else's life, especially Tisha's.
The part of the harassing communications was you sending the picture.
No,
Right.
no, it wasn't.
Okay, that's the question I gotta ask. The question is, how do you feel about that? That makes me lose respect for Martell.
If it was true.
If it was true, yeah. I didn't
So
say
now
it was
that
true.
he's saying
I
it
assumed it
wasn't-
was true.
You assumed it
now that
was?
he's saying that it's not true, how do you feel about it?
I don't know if I would believe Martell.
Remember, it was Martell who dropped those allegations about Marceau cheating in the first place. And now, with rumors of Ariane Curry filming, that adds another layer. If Martell is back cozying up with production and if Ariane Curry is filming, then whose side are producers really on? Let's shift to something that got people really talking, Tisha's recent reveal that she and Marceau are in therapy. That's a major step, especially for a couple who's always tried to present a united front. And while therapy can mean a lot of things, she made it very clear, the internet was starting to get to them. She said it herself, the rumors online, the comments, the assumptions, it all started creeping into their marriage. It wasn't just a few trolls either. We're talking about constant accusations about Marceau's alleged cheating, Mentions of Sidechicks, old videos being dug up, photos being shared. Some people even tried to track down timelines and locations to make things add up. And that stuff started to mess with their peace. Letitia admitted they decided to go to counseling to help process all of it, especially the emotional toll it was taking. But here's the thing, therapy only scratches the surface. Because while they're trying to rebuild their communication and stay grounded, the outside world keeps throwing gas on the fire. Every time a new rumor drops, it stirs up another fight, another doubt, another what if. And don't forget, Letitia also said that Arian Curry was responsible for 60 to 70% of the mess floating around about her and Marceau.
I hope that this doesn't make Tisha annoyed with me because I know she wanted some alone time.
That's not just hearsay, that's something Letitia confirmed. So when people say the internet got to them, they're not wrong. But it wasn't just random fans, it was calculated. It was targeted. And a lot of it, in her own words, came straight from Arian Curry's camp. But therapy ain't the only thing they're unpacking. Because those rumors, baby, they're rooted in receipts. Now we got to talk about the elephant in the room, those cheating allegations that have been following Marceau Scott like a shadow since Love and Marriage, Huntsville first aired. From the start, there have been whispers about Marceau stepping out on Letitia. It started with Martell throwing jabs, then anonymous tips began surfacing online. But the real explosion happened when a woman claiming to be Marceau's ex-mistress did an interview alleging she had been involved with him and even went as far as dropping specific details about their time together. She didn't hold back, mentioning hotel meetups, how long it went on, and even referencing backshots which fans ran with immediately. It wasn't just hearsay anymore, it turned into a full-blown narrative, one that had people side-eyeing Marceau and questioning how much Letitia really knew. The interview went viral for all the wrong reasons. And although Marceau denied the allegations, the damage was done. Viewers started connecting dots, matching timelines, and pulling receipts that seemed to support at least some of what the woman said. It put Letitia in a tough spot, trying to protect her marriage publicly while facing constant pressure and judgment from viewers who thought she was ignoring the truth. And just when you thought it couldn't get messier, here comes Letitia's unexpected reaction. Letitia might have stayed quiet for a while, but lately, she's been letting folks know where she stands. And it started with one repost. Letitia. So, here we are. After seasons of watching Letitia Scott stay quiet, play it cool, and try to hold her family together in the midst of constant gossip and internet noise, she's finally had enough. This time, she's not brushing things off or staying in the background. She's standing tall, speaking out, and making it known she doesn't deal with sidechicks, fake friends, or people who threaten her peace. The timing of her recent comments, reposts, and the not-so-subtle shade is no coincidence. It feels like something big is coming. We've seen this show enough to know that when someone starts moving different, especially right before mid-season or a rumored cast shake-up, it's because the real drama is about to hit. And if those rumors about Arian Curry joining the show are true, phew. Things are about to explode. Let's be real. Arian's name has been floating around the Love and Marriage, Huntsville world for years. And now, with talk that she might finally appear on camera? That changes everything. This wouldn't just be another messy moment, it could be a game changer for the show. Not only because of what she might say, but because of what it could mean for Martell, Marceau, and especially Letitia. And speaking of Letitia, this isn't the same woman we saw in earlier seasons. This is a version of her that's done playing nice. She's not just defending her marriage, she's defending her name, her peace, and her truth. And based on the energy she's giving, it looks like she's finally ready to air out the receipts, clear the rumors, and protect what matters most to her. Now, some fans are saying this is growth. Others think she's just tired of being the one who gets dragged while everyone else plays victim. Either way, one thing is clear, Letitia is entering her power era. She's drawing boundaries, speaking her truth, and not letting outside noise control her narrative anymore. But of course, this brings us to you, the viewers. What do y'all think? Was Letitia right to speak out like this? Is she just defending her home? Or is she finally tired of being silent while people try to tear her down? And more importantly, do you think Arian Curry should really be part of the cast? or would that just take the show to a place it doesn't need to go? We want to hear all your thoughts. Are you Team Tisha? Do you believe Marceau's side of the story? Do you think the therapy and effort they're putting into their marriage are real, or is it just for show? Drop your opinions in the comments because this conversation is just getting started. And before you go, make sure to hit that like button if you're loving the content. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss another update, especially as this new season unfolds. There's so much more coming, more drama, more tea, and definitely more truths being told. Turn on those notifications because trust me, if what we're hearing is true, the next few episodes are about to be wild. Whether you're tuning in for the love, the loyalty, or just the mess, love and marriage, Huntsville is about to deliver all of it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay real, stay respectful, and as always keep the conversation going. Do you think the therapy and effort they're putting into their marriage are real, or is it just for show? Drop your opinions in the comments because this conversation is just getting started. And before you go, make sure to hit that like button if you're loving the content. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss another update, especially as this new season unfolds. There's so much more coming, more drama, more tea, and definitely more truths being told. Turn on those notifications because trust me, if what we're hearing is true, the next few episodes are about to be wild. Whether you're tuning in for the love, the loyalty, or just the mess, love and marriage, Huntsville is about to deliver all of it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay real, stay respectful, and as always keep the conversation going.